Okay, guys, I don't know how this happened, but somehow someone has managed to spend more money on a single thing than I make in a whole year, and somehow wants sympathy for it. I don't know, guys. I mean, I talk a lot about people who waste money on the channel, and I really always try and fight for people who kind of get their money taken from them. But in this case, he done took it from himself. This guy, he spent all his money on a single animation done by, I've heard, a 15-year-old, so not even a professional studio or anything, and I just don't know how he spent this much money on a single animation. I don't know, guys. When my wife got recommended it, I realized this was bad because I'd already been recommended it, but I didn't think it was worth talking about. But if it's so big that my wife is getting recommended it, because we watch totally different things, I felt like I had to talk about it. I mean, what else can I say? This guy, Verbalase, he was paid, I guess, $50,000 to be on this one animation of some 15-year-old's cartoon. I don't know if this is a power trip or a fantasy of his, or I guess essentially it's just sexual implicated, like, God, I don't know. I don't even, like, you guys can watch it if you want. You could look up the show or whatever, but as you can see, even on the sidebar, people are already talking about it. This is crazy stuff. But I think what's even more crazy, and I think where we need to actually be looking, is this was, this is a re-upload, but he made this video where he realized he spent all his money and now is begging us to pay him back for it. My friend, you made a dumb decision. It's not your audience's job to help you pay for it, but we're going to go through this video. It's only 3 minutes, and I just want to point out a lot of things here that were just upsetting to me. And yeah, let's just go through. Oh God, there's a view products button here too. We might look at that later. But let's get into it. Again, we're going to do this kind of slowly here.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Verbalase, beatboxer from outer space, and some of you may already know that Cartoon Beatbox Battles is currently dead. This is
so he has, I guess, a dead series on his channel, and I understand wanting to get a channel like content back up and running. That makes sense. You really want to be implementing new ideas, keep the audience interested. So that makes sense if you want to bring back a new channel or a new content type that requires the help of other people. Most of my content I can make just by myself, so I don't really personally feel like I need to ask you guys to give money to make my content. Like I said, my content will come out whether you donate to me on YouTube or Patreon or whatever or not.
not because of the YouTube algorithm, but YouTube itself not sending you guys notifications when I upload new videos, regardless of the notification bell settings. But
okay, but this is a problem that it happens for all YouTubers. This isn't new. Like, it's fine if you want to mention it, but if people really care about your stuff, they will come back and keep watching your videos over and over. Because I know some of you guys are watching. You guys have been dedicated fans. You guys keep coming back. I can see it in the statistics. At least a percentage of you are returning fans, which is really cool. Most of you guys are still new, so of course, welcome to the channel if this is your first video of me. But, you know, just saying, like, the notification bell is not a good enough excuse in my opinion. If people wanted to watch your content, they would watch your content.
you can save Cartoon Beatbox Battles by becoming a part of Cartoon Beatbox Battles. I know there are content creators out there with channels that need more subscribers, so I am looking for 9 animators and content creators to help create a segment in Luigi's Beatbox.
Okay, I don't know how his content works, but if he's expecting these people, these 9 animators, to pay to get into his thing, or if there's like an entry fee to submit your work, that's not looking good. I mean, there's a lot of concerns I have about this, especially because that number's so high. He wants 9 animators? 9? How much are we animating here? How quickly do you need this put out? You're not setting any scope for this. You're just saying you need 9 animators to animate something of Nintendo of all things, which, you know, that's shaky territory as well.
Luigi's Beatbox has been divided into 9 different parts, with each part consisting of 10 seconds, which means you guys, whoever you are, will have 10 seconds to animate or create their portion of the video. This could be stop motion, puppeteering, 2D animation, 3D animation, live action, whatever you guys do to make creative content. I would like to see it. There will be an animatic video of your section.
Okay, so he wants people to essentially come together to create a video. Okay, so that's fine. That's reasonable. How is he getting the money, though? This is what I think is interesting. Because, again, when I was doing my research on this video supposedly is him asking for money, and so far he has yet to do that. So I'm curious how he's going to do that. Right now, this seems fine. If it's a free submission, I think it's okay. But if you want everyone to pay to submit, that's kind of wild.
And provided to you for reference. So if you guys want to improve your part with backgrounds or a crazier scenario similar to what you've been given as a reference, it'll help you win the contest. Yes, contest. Out of the 9 people chosen, one of you will win a signed Verbalase plushie. But even if you don't...
Okay, so he's going to give away a merch that's signed for a winner. So, okay, still all free. So... because this came out after the stuff with the cartoon where he spent $50,000. So I'm just really curious where the scheme is hidden, because I think that's really important to find.
Win, your channel will still get promoted on my channel. You can tell your friends, hey, I did a part in Luigi's beatbox. It's going to be really cool. So it's a win-win situation. So we are all going to come together.
Okay. Oh, I see. Wait. I think I see what happened. He wants people to make a video for him so that way he doesn't have to do as much work to make his own animations. So that way people will come and watch people's work on his channel. Oh, I see how this works now. So he doesn't want to animate anymore, but he wants other people to do the work for him, and then he'll collect the revenue off it. And what do you get? Just a signed fucking plushie? And like what? I don't know how he's going to promote your channel in the middle of a video. Let's be honest, guys. Channel promotions in videos where the video is not about channel promotion usually doesn't work. Like, if I'm going to promote a small YouTube channel, I want to do it where I take my full attention and it's all about that channel. In fact, this is a good time to bring up, I'd love if you have a small YouTube channel and you'd like me to review it, give advice, help out. Really, I'd be happy to look into it. I can make a whole dedicated video about it. If you want, just leave a comment below. I'll make a video. We'll go over it. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy for me, because I think there's a lot of small content creators that actually really could use the help, and I'd love to be a part of that if I can help in any way that I can.
As a community to be a part of Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Is this going to be every episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles? No, this is its own project and a way for us to collaborate as a community with voting for the animator and voting on who wins the battle, Tails versus Luigi. Am I going to do this for Tails Beatbox? Yes, just to make it fair and to give more people an opportunity to have their channel shouted out, win a Verbalase plushie.
Oh, so he's going to do this twice. He's going to do this with one side for Luigi and one side for Tails. So he's actually getting 2 videos out of this, and you can see, like, he's got 5.4 million subscribers. He gets a lot of views. I mean, clearly this guy needs money, and hey, even as good as his YouTube revenue is, because for the record, the way that YouTube works is every 1,000 views is $1. So this is about getting him $30.27 roughly, is how much that makes. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to make up $50,000. Like, again, I want to be monetized as supplemental income to my regular job. I'm not going to stop working, but he needs to make up all his money he wasted on an animation. That's what's crazy about it.
With the algorithm being the way it is, we all need to come together as a community to help each other out. Am I going to have regular animated Cartoon Beatbox Battles episodes in the future? That really depends on YouTube and all of us. I can't put out videos if they aren't being watched by anyone. My last video...
Okay, so just to be clear, typically good watch amounts for a channel of any size, it would ideally be getting at least 10%. So he has 5.41 million subscribers, and he's at 4.45 million subscribers. Realistically, 1.4 million is actually pretty good. If you're, why are you complaining about your view count? This is an incredible amount. Could it be more? Sure, but I mean, guys, even Charlie's videos, Moist Critical, he's got more subscribers, and frankly, he gets about the same amount of views and he's not complaining. The problem is that you're choosing to complain about something that kind of, now you want other people to make your content. So now you're not even making your content. Why are people coming here for you then? Wouldn't you rather go support an animator who like actually makes their own stuff, like the Odd Ones Out or something? I don't know.
Of Pikachu versus Groot doesn't even match the amount of subscribers I have. How do we get...
Oh my god, yeah, he just doesn't understand how subscribers and view counts work. Like, guys, truthfully, if I get 130 views on a video, because that's 10% of my subscriber count, I consider that a win. Truthfully, like 130 right now, because I'm at 1,300 as of recording this, that's really good. Like, if I get 130 views, that's awesome. You know, anything more than that, I'm ecstatic. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. You know, it kind of blows my mind actually when I get more than my 10% minimum that I would expect to come from the subscriber amount I have. So he's complaining about nothing really. He has nothing to be complaining about. Like 1.4 million views on a single video is pretty good for your audience size. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a small creator and I don't understand something, but or maybe I'm just jealous. Someone's going to say that, I'm sure. But like, how do you complain about your view count to your viewers who you want to keep watching your videos? I don't know.
Get picked for the contest. Send me a link to your work or creative videos to verbalasefanart@gmail.com. And if you are chosen, I will email you back with your section to create. This is not only a way for me to help other channels get subscribers, but also a way for us to come together as a community to continue cartoon beatbox battles and beat this algorithm. I hope to hear from you guys really soon. In the meantime, stay tuned for more crazy episodes and more crazy videos of cartoon beatbox battles.
Okay, cool. Yeah, but if you look at the comments, because we got to look at the comments, some people are saying, this is one of, if not the craziest turn of events I think I've ever witnessed in real time on the internet. Yeah, such a nice, young, musically talented man. I wonder what the donations, ad revenue, and merch funds went to. Like, imagine that too. Imagine like finding out that you want to give money to a creator who's just going to take all his money and throw it away on a single animation. I don't know. To me, that's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, if I had $50,000, sorry, it's before work. Sorry, I record these before I go to work. I just woke up. Like, I don't know. Yeah, everyone's talking about this, like where the donations went and stuff. And I don't know. Like, everyone's talking about it, like the $50,000. Like, you'll never guess why the beatbox and stuff. Yeah, because he wasted all his money on this animation rather than making his own animation to make more money. Like, dude, you could have animated your own thing of like whatever power trip fantasy you wanted. You didn't have to pay someone else to get into it. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. And it's really sad to see that creators can go down like this. Man, if only dislikes weren't gone, this would have been insane. We're looking at 5K as of 14 hours. So, okay, it's getting more likes than dislikes, so that's important to note. But in any case, guys, I guess that's about it. I don't know, personally for me, I wouldn't give this guy money because he's just going to waste it again. Help out another small creator. It doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody, but I guess I'm a good example because I'm like struggling to make ends meet paycheck to paycheck. So, yeah, it's your money, do what you want. You're welcome to donate to this guy if you really want, but I don't know. I think it's just sad that he's out here asking people to make videos for him to make up the money that he lost because he made a bad business decision for just like 15 seconds of fame or whatever. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. But thank you all for watching. As always, guys, I'm Elwirfy, and I will definitely see you all next time. Take care, everyone.